So, Pubg just released a new war mode that is a 10v10v10 deathmatch with respawns and random loadouts. And after hearing this, of course, I was instantly interested and I knew I had to give this a try. So, let's get into it and discuss if this war mode is a good or a bad game mode. Now right off the bat for the game mode, we spawn into a plane as usual with 29 other players, and there's a small location marked on the map, and that is the war zone for the entire match. It doesn't shrink, it doesn't change at all, that is just the entire mode. The original landing is pretty much a hellish chaos to say the least, and if you land near any enemies at all, it's pretty much a western shootout, and whoever draws first and has the better aim is the winner of that gunfight, and the other person just has to respawn. So after your inevitable death, you'll respawn within the time frame of about 40 seconds during the match, so you could respawn right after the death, or you could end up respawning just a bit afterwards. One of the things that's a bit aggravating about this though is the loadouts, because they're very random, but that is probably a good thing for balance though. So usually you'll end up getting something like an SKS, Mini 14, or AK, but if you're lucky you'll get something like an M416, an M16, or something pretty much with not horrible recoil at you, AK. Right when you spawn in as well, you get low ammo amounts, so it's pretty much a necessity to use your sidearm as well as looting dead bodies, which I think is a pretty cool mechanic to make it more of a scavenging thing and risking your life to just get loot. The match has a timer for about 15 minutes or until one of the teams scores about 200 points. And from what I've played, the matches are either really fun and have got a lot of good teamwork, or it's a chaotic kill fest with a bunch of screaming, pretty much.
You fucking cunt!
No matter what though, I'd have to give props to Bluehole. I'd have to say this mode is pretty fun and has a nice break from the usual PUBG formula. Getting friends in and using teamwork to hold down a position is even better in my opinion. So I'd definitely say grab a friend if you can and give it a shot. Even without a friend though, it's still pretty good solo and I definitely recommend it. And maybe, if we are lucky, the mode will stick around in this form or a different form. But that is to be determined, so thank you for watching guys. Have a good one.